Здравейте! В следващото видео ще чуете интервюто ни с Дейвид Нокс. Най-дълго задържалия се, най-търсен и най-уважаван обучител в сферата на недвижимите имоти в САЩ. Брокери, които са посещавали неговите обучения и които продължават да правят на практика нещата научени там, казват, че отчитат ръст на тяхната ефективност. Очакваме Дейвид Нокс в България след само няколко седмици на пролетния ежегоден семинар на Sky Holding. Ако искате да се включите в събитието, може да се свържете с нас и да получите повече информация. А сега насладете се на следващото интервю. Hello, Mr. Knox. Nice to see you. And we are very happy to meet you here 21st to 23rd of March. For 2 days, we're going to have you as our main coach on our Sky Holding convention here in Bulgaria, in Golden Sands. This is your first time visiting Bulgaria, isn't it? Are you excited about it?
Yes. Well, first of all, Ralitza, if I said your name right, it's really a pleasure to meet you. Thank you for doing the interview. And this is my first time to Bulgaria, and I'm really excited to meet a whole new group of people and be in a new country. I think the closest I've been to you was Austria on a motorcycle trip years ago. And I've done, I think, 3,500 seminars in, I think, 16 countries, all 50 states in the United States. So a lot of international speaking.
Mm-hmm. You have been speaker about 20 times, I believe, at the largest convention for real estate in the United States, the National Association of Realtors, I believe.
Yes.
Is the name of the convention. Why do they keep inviting you? Haven't they learned everything from you already? Or don't you think that there is an insatiable appetite for more knowledge, new knowledge, or rather people are more interested in how to use the knowledge they already have?
Oh, wow. Good question. Well, first of all, yeah, I have spoken at the National Association of Realtors Conference, I think 34 times over the years. And the way you get invited back is that people fill out feedback evaluations at the end of the seminar. And every year they go through the list of speakers and what their ratings were. And I'm just very honored that I got high ratings. And I'm honored they liked what I had to say. And I think my goal when I go to any convention, including Sky Holding, is to deliver really good content and to try to deliver things that really will work and to help the lives not only of the real estate agent but of their clients. And I try to do it in a fun way. And as a result, people bring me back, and I'm really happy to do it. In fact, I just got my evaluations for my speech in Boston a couple of months ago, and it looks like they were really good, and they've invited me to submit another topic, so I will.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. So what, in your opinion, distinguishes the producer agents from those who have been in the business for a long time, decades, for example, and haven't achieved anything special and have mediocre results?
I think a couple things come to mind. One is initiative, the courage to take action. Real estate agents sometimes don't treat it like a business. They just hope business will come to them. They think all they have to do is say, hey, I'm in the real estate business, and magically everybody will bring them business. And that's not the way it is. The business works by prospecting, generating leads, taking initiative, running it as a business, investing in themselves. And let's face it, a small percentage of the whole world is like that. If you take a look at what percentage of the planet Earth is successful people versus not, it's just, it's a small percentage, 5-10%, and I think it's true in the real estate community. They've just got to treat it as a business and not a hobby.
I understand. Okay, so can we say that people who's gonna attend the conference of Sky Holding will leave it on a completely new level, let's say an international level?
Well, thank you. When I think of the term international level, I think of the people skills. And I've spoken in, what did I say, 15 or 20 countries, and the real estate markets are different. The laws are different. Some of the technology is different. But the thing that is the same everywhere is the people. they want to be treated with respect. Buyers want to buy a home and they don't want to pay too much. Sellers want to sell and they want to get a lot. And that interaction of negotiating, same in every single country I've ever spoken in, every state. So I try to present material that will work anywhere. And because I don't know your laws, I don't know your rules, and you don't need me to teach those. You guys know those. But I try to present skills that I think are practical, um, and also the kind that people would actually use. Um, I believe in treating customers with respect, so I don't like to teach stupid, manipulative techniques. I've never taught that. I had dinner with a client of mine the other night, and he's been training with me for years, using my training. And he said, one of the things I like about you and that our agents like is that you're relatable. You teach information that anybody can use with a client. And I think that makes agents feel good.
I believe that this is enough for us for the moment. I just wanted to light a little bit more the fire of people who's gonna attend this conference and to make them more impassioned for it. And thanks a lot, David, for those answers. And we will be looking forward meeting you in March here in Bulgaria.
Well, thank you. And by the way, one last thing I would say, one of the things that makes me present better is if I get questions or challenges from the audience. So when you post this interview, I absolutely invite people to send me questions and challenges, and I'll start looking at them before I get there, and I'll read them. So you have my email, david@davidknox.com, and in the subject line, they could say sky holding question or something, and I'll collect them and I'll work them into my seminar. I'd love to hear from people.
That's gonna be great because most of the people have this limiting beliefs which says that here is not the same like in the USA. Here people think in different way, but actually now you open the door for them to leave their objections from clients and
Absolutely.
the difficulties they meet. So maybe we're gonna prove together that people all over the world have the same mentality.
Yeah, everybody wants to be treated with respect, and there's certain people skills that are absolutely universal. And the other thing that I really like when I do a seminar is to try to get audience interaction, questions and challenges and comments. It's more difficult to do when it's being translated, but still, I've done simultaneous translation many times and it takes a little bit longer, but I love audience involvement. Makes it fun for me.
Well, most of the people is gonna understand what you're saying at the same time, but yeah, the translations will be better because we want this knowledge to be deeply accepted by everybody and to not miss any word of what you're gonna say to us.
Yeah.
So we're gonna manage to do it with live translation also. Well, thanks a lot, David. We are looking forward meeting you in March, and
Oh,
let's see how this event is gonna influence our business here, and we're gonna share our experience afterwards, how it flourished after.
well, thank you very much. It was a pleasure to meet you. I'm really looking forward to it. I can't wait to get there.
See you.
Okay, thank you very much.